I've been chair of judges now for 8 years, and I've watched during that 8 years the show grow to be probably one of the larger shows in New Zealand, and certainly the most influential show, particularly from a consumer's point of view. This year we had 1,325 wines. These wines were assessed by independent judges, and we used the internationally recognised 20-point system. Basically, we benchmark the wine against the perfect wine, which is why the system is so robust in the way it operates. It's blind tasted, and the wine is assessed on the colour, the smell and the taste. The panel then puts together a consensus score, and that consensus score allocates the medal. The rigour, transparency and robustness of this process provides a very objective view on the merits of each wine.
Over the last couple of decades, I've judged at a number of international wine shows, but the New World Wine Awards is really second to none in terms of the process, the calibre of the judges. It's really fantastic.
The event itself is run on the same system as all the other international shows and domestic shows here in New Zealand. To put a wine show on of this scale, it takes 16 stewards, 4,000 bottles to be placed in the right place, 7,000 glasses and 15 k's of walking by the stewards.
Medals at any wine show are a clear endorsement of quality. The Newworld Wine Awards is no different. The beauty of these wines is there's an accessibility aspect to them by the fact that they are at a price point that's really accessible at under $25.
I think winemakers like to enter it because it's a show with a point of difference and a channel for them to be able to have their wines readily available to the consumer.
We've seen the numbers grow every year. There's always a certain percentage which are really amazing wines, top gold quality. So it's pretty exciting. It's good for the consumers too.
The show has a really good time of year, so you get a quick look at the new vintage wines. So in this year, I was really impressed with what people are going to see out of 2016 Sauvignon Blancs and Pinot Gris. And there's wines that really show classic varietal flavour.
We saw the first of the new 2016 vintage Sauvignons. Really impressed. I thought they looked great. They looked really approachable. Sauvignon Blanc is an extremely important variety for New Zealand. And then Pinot Gris is one of the up-and-coming varieties, and what we're seeing is a focus on style, a bit more drier than sweet. And I think we're getting better balance, better concentration, real purity of fruit, which is exactly what we want to see. So the best were great.
Each year the wines are getting better and better and better. I think that we're seeing some really great advances in terms of winemaking. We're also starting to see great quality of wines coming through, wines that we normally never got the opportunity to get at prices under $25.